Look, up in the sky.
Hey there, SooprKIDS, and welcome to SooprKIDS, your #1 source for youth fitness and wellness. I'm TJ, your Kids Club personal trainer, and it's right here where we work out together in your Kids Club while your parents or legal guardians are working out in the gym. Now, we're going to warm up our entire body, but before we do that, boys and girls, make sure that the floor all around you is clear of toys and other objects. Also, if other boys and girls are going to be working out with you, make sure you give them plenty of space to work out too. That way you're not running into each other or going to hurt each other. Okay, so we're going to warm up our entire body. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to just do some jumping jacks. So let's get 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's do a nice light march. Just like this, marching in place. That's it. Now we're going to pick up the pace in our march and move into a nice light jazz jog. We're listening to jazz while we jog. Okay, keep that jog going, boys and girls, for 3, 2, and 1. Now we are all warmed up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do some kicks. We're going to do this standing in place. So you want to have one leg forward and one leg back. I'm going to be kicking with my left leg. You can kick with your right leg if you like, or you can do just what I do, okay? So pick up those arms like this, making the knife hands like this, circling like this, kick forwards and come back, and kick forwards and come back, and you can make those hi-ya sounds when you kick, hi-ya, that's it, or any sound you want. That's it, boys and girls. That's it, doesn't matter just as long as you're having fun. I'm certainly having fun. Let's get 2 more each kicks. 1, and hi-ya, that's 2. Now we're going to swap legs, do the same thing, but keep those knife hands going, and hi-ya, that's it. Really kick, hi-ya. Make sure you're not kicking anybody but the air, boys and girls. You don't want to hurt each other. That's it. This is just for fun. Hi-ya. That's it. 3 more. Hi-ya. That's it. 2. And hi-ya. 1. Perfect. Now we're going to get into a squat position like this. Keep those knife hands going. And we're going to sway back and forth like this, like we're a big tree swaying in the wind. That's it, boys and girls. Swaying back and forth. Now let's get those knife hands really high. Really high and reach. That's it. Feel those muscles stretching while you're working those legs and those shoulders and those arms. That's it. Let's get real low. Keeping that sway movement going back and forth. That's it, boys and girls. That's it. 1 more each time. That's 1 and 1. Very good. Now we're just going to do squats, holding fists, and we're going to punch as we come up in our squats. That's it. Bring those fists back when you come down and out when you jump up. That's it. Very good. For 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Let's get on the ground, boys and girls. Now that we're on the ground, we're going to extend those arms back behind us and use those legs to kick like this. Just kicking like this. That's it. Now we're going to kick a little higher, as high as you can. Really get those legs up and go back down to low. That's it. Now with our arms, we're going to twist back and forth like this while we're doing our kickies. You might feel a good little stretch in your shoulders and your triceps working, which are the back part of your muscles in your arms. That's it, swaying back and forth. Now let's kick those legs up high again while we're swaying back and forth. That's it. And go real low. There you go, boys and girls, for 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Now we're going to bring those legs out all the way. We're going to lay all the way down on the ground like this. We're going to put our hands behind our head, keeping those legs all the way out and together. And just do little crunches, just like this. Okay? Really work those abbies, these muscles here. Let's get 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Very good, boys and girls. You're doing great. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get up on the ground like this a little bit. We're going to have one knee on the ground and the other leg just like this, bent with your foot on the ground. I'll face this way so you can see what I'm doing. Okay? Now with fists, we're going to punch while we lean forwards and lean backwards. Lean forwards and lean backwards. This is working all kinds of muscles while you're also working your balance. Very good. Let's get 2 more of these. That's 1, all the way out, all the way back, and 2. Perfect. Let's swap legs, do the same thing. Just like this. Back and forth. That's it. Let's get 4 more. 4 and 3. You can count it out with me if you'd like. 2. 1 more and 1. Very good. Now let's get both knees on the ground. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take knife hands and go all the way across our body like this. This is sort of a cool down, letting our body rest just a little bit while we're going back and forth, crisscross applesauce with our shoulders like this. We're staying knees bent on the ground. That's it. Let's get 3, 3, 2, 2, and 1, and 1. Now let's just do shoulder raises like this, making fists, like we're flying in the air like a bird, a big, big bird. There we go. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go forwards just like this. Same pace. That's it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just straight shoulder press now, all the way up in the air for 10, 9 seconds, 8, 7, count them out, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's do bicep curls. Let's go ahead and stand up and do bicep curls. Stick that chest out, shoulders back. That's it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's get back on the ground, boys and girls. And what we're going to do is we're going to get on our elbows like this, press up and press down. Press up and press down. Working those triceps and shoulders. That's it for 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now let's come all the way down, arms all the way out, and let's do a quick set of temper tantrums, my favorite exercise of all. For 10, 9, really slam those hands and those foots on the ground. That's it. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and done, boys and girls. Nice job. Boys and girls, if you got through this Kids Club workout successfully, give yourselves a nice round of applause. Very, very well done. That is not that easy. Now, for those of you out there that were not able to complete everything in this particular workout, that is okay. Because see, here at SooprKIDS, all that we really care about is that you just give it your best with every single video that we offer. Now, with that said, boys and girls, we've got lots more videos headed your way. So make sure you're checking those out because each and every video is very different from the next. Also, boys and girls, keep in mind that it's super important to make sure that you're staying properly hydrated after you work out. So whether you're drinking water from a water fountain or from your own water bottle, make sure you're having little sippies of water, not big crazy gulps, but little sippies. Also, boys and girls, keep in mind that it's very important that you wash your hands with warm water and soap after you work out. Or you can use what I use, hand sanitizer. Okay, boys and girls, I'm TJ, your in-home personal trainer. Until next time, goodbye.